Hi there, it's Mary Jo. Welcome in. Grab a coffee. Let's see what Spirit wants to bring through today. Hope everyone's doing well. Hope everyone had a beautiful New Year's Eve, New Year's Day. And on the couch with Bridget in the window behind me. Recording this on January 2nd, 2024. We are coming up on the 1-year anniversary of my channel, actually. Wise Leader just popped out in the deck. You are a beacon for others. I'm hearing that's also a personal note for myself, but just very humble. Thank you, Spirit. Yeah, so January 9th was the first day I posted a video here. Even though I opened the channel like years ago. It just sat there empty for a long time. So, what else? Thank you, Spirit. I love that. Ooh, well, traveling lightly, faraway places. Absolutely. Traveling lightly says simplify your life. And it says get ready for new horizons. Exactly. We are done with the old, moving on to the new, and we're leading by example. There's no more carrying the baggage from the past. This is really just following through with the message that came through the other day, my last message of 2023, about what kind of footprint, what kind of heartprint are you going to leave on the earth, leaving the baggage behind, leading by example, being a beacon for others. For some, this is about, you are about to travel, going off to faraway places. Maybe you're going to a retreat, whoever this reading is for. This is a collective reading, but sometimes it kind of narrows down to one specific person. But yeah, wherever you're going, even if it's a physical trip or a spiritual trip. Oh my gosh. Starting off this new year on a great note. If it's a spiritual trip, this is about, just traveling lightly, just leaving the past behind, walking forward with full trust and surrender and acceptance of what is and what you know that you can move forward into. You're being guided fully by your higher self and the divine. And this wise leader is also saying to me, it's got the hermit and the warrior energy coming through it. It's so I'm hearing again, the footprint that you leave upon this earth plants the seed for others. It shows the way for others. So let's see what this is about. Divine Mother, Divine Father, Holy Spirit, Highest Self, the Tower, tearing it all down, breaking down barriers. I'm hearing breaking down old paradigms. What else wants to come out? No specific pattern of a note or spread, they're saying, just winging it today. I'm gonna get them out first, they're saying. Wow, yeah. Beautiful. Ooh, that one almost flew off the table. Got two more, I'm hearing. One more. Nope. And that came out with two cards. This one turned in reverse as it flipped onto the table, so I'm gonna take it. Interesting card to be in reverse. All right. So we've got the Tower. Breaking down barriers. Letting go of the old. You can't hold on what needs to be crumbled down. The dissolution of relationships, the dissolution of marriages, jobs, systems, thought forms, patterns, Wheel of Fortune, because it's time. It's fated. It is divine time, and everything is occurring in divine order. 10 of Swords. Oh, I love that. I'm hearing the niggling thoughts are being released. All those thoughts of others. This is also coming through as a little bit of a psychic attack energy for me, but it's really, it's like lighthearted. It's funny. It's like you laugh at it. Interesting. But yeah, old patterns, thought patterns ending, releasing, all of that in the same at the same time of receiving new downloads, receiving new epiphanies and aha moments. But this, that being the 10 of Swords, this is an end of the old way of thinking. Knight of Pentacles. I almost said Knight of Cups here because I do have it on the table. It's right below the Knight of Pentacles, actually. Knight of Pentacles, doing things methodically, very practical and grounded, getting yourself grounded after a turbulent time with this Tower. This Wheel of Fortune is energy moving forward very quickly. It's like the divine pushing you to release some things that you were holding on to. You know, sometimes the things that we love, we need to let go. And if they're meant for us, they return, do they not? In one form or another. They may not return in the same form as we had hoped or thought they would be returning. But Knight of Pentacles, something is taking its sweet time getting to you. Sweet time. I want to look into that. Hangman. This requires you to see things in a different light. Like I said, you know, things will return to you, but they may return in a different form, in a different, maybe a different body, maybe a different format. And this is asking you to keep your mind open. The card that came in reverse is the Lover's card. Very interesting. So this is making decisions from the heart space. I struggle with reading cards in the reverse. I know there's a reflection. I can't get away from it. I just didn't feel like fighting my chair with the wheels. I'm going to have to take the wheels off so I'm not floating all over the floor. It's so difficult for me to maintain being right in the camera shot because it wants to roll me off center. So decided to be on the couch today. Anyway, yeah. You know what? I'm going to pause for a sec. Hold on, please. Okay. Yeah, I just wanted to check the book on this one for the reversal energy, and the only word that stood out to me was disharmony, rejection. So if this is a situation where you have been felt rejected by the universe, because it is under the Wheel of Fortune, and that Wheel of Fortune to me is the universe. It's a major arcana. It's a universal energy. It's something that's out of our control. If you felt dismissed or rejected by things that didn't happen or go the way that you had hoped or thought they would, this is, you know, gaining a newer view on that, seeing it from a different perspective, getting higher wisdom and insight upon whatever that is. I think that's why the hermit energy came through with that wise leader, discovering something about yourself within this energy. And then it allows you to open your heart and move forward fearlessly. This is the Knight of Cups, a new energy, a fresh new romantic energy. It doesn't have to be intimate energy, a new energy of love coming in. That could be coming on the heels of somebody else, or it could just be your own energy opening up, ready to move forward with the Six of Swords into something that is more loving for yourself. The Lovers in reverse is coming through, saying instead of putting your interest on something on the outside of you, putting it on toward your own self, like self-love, self-care. If you don't get what you desire from someone else or the outside world, it's like we look for happiness. We're taught to look for happiness in the outside world. It comes from our own selves. The only one that can make me happy is me. The only one that can make you happy is you. Looking within and giving yourself that love, choosing to give yourself the love that you've always desired, moving toward that, being grounded in those steps that you take toward opening your heart. I do want to check in with this Knight of Pentacles. Tell me more about this Knight of Pentacles, Spirit. Thank you. It came out fast. Five of Swords. Oh, yeah. Coming in with this Ten of Swords. Anywhere where you've told yourself that you can't move forward, anywhere you've told yourself you're not good enough, you're not worthy enough, all of those thought patterns being released, being seen for what they really are, no longer hiding from them, no longer allowing others' words from others or thoughts of others, about what they think of you, to affect you. This feels like a really determined energy to, love yourself the way that you deserve to be loved, that you want to be loved. Maybe that's taken a long time coming in for you. If this is someone else coming in, like I said earlier, something is taking its sweet time getting to you. If this is someone else, they've had to fight their own mental thoughts, their own what will my family think, what will my friends say. This is somebody who has gone through a great deal of change, possibly an awakening. And they've even had some difficulty wrapping their brain around how they think now and how they view the world now, how they view themselves and their circumstances and the outer world. And this Five of Swords is coming through as other people for me. So whichever camp you fall in here, whether this is someone else's energy or your energy, it's like you're saying goodbye to everything from the past, really packing lightly, moving forward, getting rid of people who don't support you, people that speak poorly of you, and it's time to shift gears. Let's take another look at this Knight of Cups. Two Knights and the Emperor, divine masculine energy. I feel that we got the Ace of Ace of Cups on the bottom. This is coming through. One of two things are coming through. So I've got one is this is you taking charge of what you allow to affect your heart, what you allow in, what you allow out. Not from a wounded space though, from a more mature space. Not letting others dictate what you think and what you feel and how you, again, this comes off of the last reading I did New Year's Eve. This is about really not giving a shit what anyone else, how anyone else takes you. Just be your authentic self, stand in your power, be the captain of your ship, be the captain of your vessel, allow your heart to pour out what it wants to, all the love. People aren't going to see, they're not going to see the love the way that you see it, right? And I know, Bridget agrees with that. People aren't going to see, and that's okay because we all have a different love language, and I feel like yours is changing. You used to have a love language where it fit into everybody else's idea of who you were, but that's ending because now you're standing in your power and you're living your authentic life from the heart. That's the one message. The second message coming through, this is a divine masculine energy, a counterpart energy coming through, wanting to offer. I mean, coming through, he's coming through as a Knight of Cups, really sheepish, but how he wants to come through is bigger and bolder than life. He has a lot to offer. He wants to give you everything. He wants to offer you, this could be male or female again. They want to offer you stability. They want to offer you security. Not that you need it because you're good on your own, right? But it's time. It's time for you to allow this in. If this is your own self giving this to you, the divine giving it to the divine, right? The divine is experiencing life through us. Then you're finally giving yourself exactly what you have always desired. Cameras are terrible. They're just terrible. Stop paying attention to the camera, Mary Jo. Oh, get back. I know, Bridget. Bridget has changed. Let me tell you, my goodness. That's a beautiful change, though. All lovey-dovey, sitting on my lap, coming up with my grandson sitting on the couch, too. Just crazy. Craziness. New world. New Bridget. Let's take a look at the Six of Swords. Where are we moving into? Love. I love that. A whole new beginning with truth, with clarity, knowing who you are, standing in your truth. This is also maybe a message coming through that somebody is coming toward you, is taking a leap of faith, coming toward you. If this is not that message for you, this is you taking a leap of faith with truth and clarity and knowledge of who you are, where you want to go, listening to your higher self, trusting the universe, just going for it. Just going for it. I'm hearing that quote. It's by Rumi. I think what you seek is seeking you. Yeah. Oh, and I love that because the message here, one of the message here is about you seeking you seeking and giving yourself the love that you've always desired because you are the love of your life. We were never taught that was okay. Well, let me tell you, it's freaking okay. I'm being asked to look at the bottom of the deck, what we don't see. Nine of Wands, putting down, seeing out the patterns for what they are, choosing choosing the highest timeline is what I'm hearing with the Seven of Cups. Six of Wands, being successful in that. Successful transformation. Coming out of worrying about what other people, how other people see us, what other people think of us. Nine of Swords. Eight of Pentacles, putting in the work. Working on ourselves. I love this butterfly. I know it appears to be separate from her, but what if it's not? What if that is an aspect of her inside? Doing the work on yourself. And there's the masculine energy of the Emperor. This one has the feminine visual. This one's the masculine. This deck has masculine and feminine for the Emperor, the Kings. I think that, the Kings. Showing that the feminine energy can be just as masculine and it's just as powerful. Good on your own, solid on your own, not needing anyone else. Whoever this is for, perhaps this new calendar year is flipping the switch for you, where you're saying, you know what, I need to focus on me. I need to take care of me. There is love coming in here. For some, it is perhaps you'll meet the love of your life on a trip. Perhaps this is a meeting the love of your life when you go within. I can promise you that's where you'll find it. However this resonates for you, this is setting the stage for you to live by example, to lead others, to show them how to find their light, to show them how to find their love and their Ace of Cups within themselves. The Ace of Cups within us is the divine, is it not? My hair is just falling all out of my barrette. It's all right. Nobody's perfect. Love yourself as you are. In your masculine and your feminine modes. Knowing when to use each energy in each situation. Some will call for more of a masculine energy. Some will call for more of a feminine energy. Others will call for the balance of the two. And if you are a male who resonates with being more masculine, it is okay to be in your feminine energy, to be intuitive, to embrace your psychic abilities, your spiritual abilities, your emotions. I know you were taught that it wasn't safe, but you are safe. And the only one that's going to make you safe is you. If you are a female who resonates with being mostly feminine, it is okay to be a strong leader. It is okay to be a leader in your career, a strong force in your career, and still be soft and emotive and intuitive and creative. This is the convergence of the masculine and the feminine energies within. Well done. Final card. This has become my favorite deck, the Angels of Atlantis Oracle. Final messages, please, for this reading. We've got Metatron, mercy. Go easy on yourself, I'm hearing. Because when you're easy on yourself, you're easier on others. Because you don't know what someone else is going through. Have compassion. And Archangel Xenophon, evolution. You are moving up. You know, New Year's Eve was 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. The sequence of 1, 2, 3 means that we're moving up. The doubling of that means we're moving up quickly. And we are evolving very quickly. And Archangel Sandalphon is the angel who can reach from the depth of the earth to the highest aspect in the heavens. He can reach right up to the God ear and carry our prayers. And he travels with us, the tallest energetic form. As we evolve, each step that we take, we grow closer and closer to the Godhead, to Source. To Source. It's not about going up, it's about going within. A lot of messages, a lot of little taglines here. Not quite sure what the title of this is going to be. You'll figure it out when you find it, right? I think Mercy wants me to read it. It's just drawing me in. Oracle of Metatron beseeches you to explore ways of being merciful within yourself and in relation to fellow human beings and nature. Mercy is God-given and therefore channeled through the sovereign leader. We've got that word leader, wise leader came out before. It is then allowed to flourish through the garden of the meek. Therefore, if you harbor any negative issues such as anger, let it go and live the life of your full power, your sovereignty, and express the implicit power of compassion. Be silent as you meditate on this oracle, and Metatron will bring you an inspiration. Becoming your sovereign being, the sovereign being that you came here to be, that is your birthright. Whether you are male or female, feminine or masculine, or both, however you resonate, makes no difference. Because we are all God incarnate, having a human experience. And this is your time to shine. This is your time to wake up. This is your time to lead others by living by example, walking the walk, talking the talk. Truth be known, a little tidbit, blue kyanite is a perfect crystal for that, walking the walk and talking the talk. Interesting that I was asked to put it on this morning. I had not remembered that in a very long time. And that is my intention here, to lead by example. My most imperfect perfection. I'm going to leave it there. Thank you for joining me. And as always, my heart to yours. I love you. Until next time.